Hi guys, this is my twist and curl. These are the products that I've used this week, and my styler is the Design Essentials Natural Defining Cream Gel. I love this product. It's a nice thick consistency and it gives me great results whenever I twist my hair. I have 4 sections here and my goal is to get 4 twists per section. I put a little bit of the product on the section before I start to twist, and I smooth it through as you can see, and then I begin to twist. These are a 10mm diameter perm rod, which you can get at Sally's, and I just take this and wrap the end of the hair around it and roll it up. All the sections have now been twisted and rolled, and this is the last section. And with this section, I'm going to use my bone comb to make sure that I've gotten the product all through my hair, because this is a large section. Remember, when using a comb, especially one that's as fine as this one, you want to make sure you start from the bottom and work your way up. So now I'm just done with rolling all of the twists at the ends, and as you can see, I have 16 twists here. Now it's time to get under the dryer. I'm using my Carol Soft Binder dryer. You can get this at Sally's as well. Why did my husband tape this? So now I'm fully dried. I've sat under the dryer for an hour, and I'm just going to take the perm rods out of my hair. As you can see, I'm just gently unraveling each one. And you can see the curl at the very end of each one as I remove the perm rod. So I'm just going to remove all of the perm rods from each one before I start to unravel the twist. All done. 16 nice dry twists with a curl on the end. I'm using some Daily Curls oil. You can get that from dailycurls.com. And I'm just going to rub my hands together and apply it to the ends of the twist. I'm doing this to make sure that I have very little frizz, if any at all. And I'm just squeezing it on the twists. Then I'm going to pin the twist out the way and start from the back and work my way to the front. And I'm just taking my hand, which has a little bit of oil left, and just smoothing it through that twist before I start to untwist. And I'm just holding one piece and unraveling it in the way that I twisted it. And then I'm just going to smooth that section out like so. I don't want to separate my curls because I want it to be nice and defined, and I don't want to touch my hair too much and create any unnecessary frizz. So I'm just going to repeat this to every single twist, unraveling in the same way as you saw before and just smoothing the section. Look how nice and defined the hair is. And so all of the other twists have been unraveled, and so I'm working on my last 2. Oh, yes, I have made my face up. I'm having date night with my hubby, so that's why I'm making sure that I don't touch my hair too much. I want it to be perfect. The details are in the description box. There you have it. All of the twists have been unraveled and smoothed out, and you can see how nice and defined the twists are. I actually like it. I really didn't know what to expect since this was my first time doing the twist and curl. But as you can see, I'm just feeling myself a little bit too much. Look how shiny and beautiful. So if you want to do a twist and curl, you can make sure to do what I'm doing now to make sure that the parts are not showing. I don't really care about the part in the front, in the middle, but I wanted to make sure that the part in the back was not visible. So I am making sure that I separate those in the back just a little bit. Bye. And here are some pictures of my results. Look how beautiful, and I love the pop of color with this twist and curl. Getting ready for date night. I think I like this style just a little bit too much, as you can see with all these pictures. Well, it's time for bed. I'm pineappling. Check me out on the following social media sites.